like nothing.
So I will make one more. I will make more before you move in.
Can you turn it to me?
Of course. There we go. So nice, very, 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 very cold, but that's what coins feel like when you touch them. But that's again an example of some white powder, which is a solid, okay? Has anybody ever heard of plaster when you're building things? Does anyone know what you use plaster for in building? Yeah? You use it to fill in the walls and stuff. So, well, this wall might be a better example. So sometimes they're hollow, but sometimes they're filled. So that's full of plaster there. Cement is kind of another example of that. And that's a solid. But what you're going to do is you're going to add a bit of water. So once you get your tray, add in about half of the water in this beaker. I wouldn't add it all in at once because then it'll be too watery. But add in about half and then use the little spatula on your tray to give it a stir. And the most important thing when you're making slime is acting quickly. So what you want to do is stir really, 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 really fast. If you think you need a bit more water, add in a bit more water. And what you want is you want it to feel like the consistency of a milkshake. Have you all had a milkshake before? Fantastic. One person, you have a milkshake?
Eva.
Yeah, absolutely. Some people have said no to me, I'm not surprised. But yeah, absolutely, milkshake, okay? So it's still a little bit thick, but it's smooth, okay? Once it feels like a milkshake, you can then pour it into the mould on your tray. Some of the moulds are Lego bricks, some are fossils, some are fish, some are hearts, some are fruit. So you can all have a tray each. I've got loads, so you can work away. And then just fill them up as much as you have in your beaker. Does that all make sense? Is everyone happy with what you need to do? And then we're going to put them to the side once you've done that. And by the end of the workshop, they will have hardened and turned into little moulds that look a little bit like this pineapple that someone makes. You can touch it, yeah. And it turns back into a solid. Do you want to touch it? Yeah, it's pretty smooth, yeah. Yeah. Do you want to give it a little touch? Yeah. Feel it? It's quite smooth, isn't it? Yeah. Nice, isn't it? It's quite good. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're creating a slime and then that's going to turn back into a solid. So that is our plan. Is everybody happy with what you need to do?
Yes.
So if you want to go and collect a tray from the back, someone can take this one if they want the water. Do this part first. This is the last part.
What do I do?
Oh yes, it should be on the other tray.
You mix.
So pour about half the water in.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Bit more.
Pour some water.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then
How do you pour some water?
Lift up the wee bottle. Yeah. Pour some. Like half.
That's perfect. Stir. Really fast, like that. Ah!
Wow, look Eva, just stir
There
it.
you go, sir.
Maybe pour a little more water, Shari.
Good job, that's perfect. Good job. And does it feel like a milkshake?
Yours feels like a
Does it?
milkshake.
Does it feel nice and thick? Oh, that's good to me. Now you can pick which one are you going to pour it into?
Yeah. Now, quick mix.
That one. So yeah, perfect. Now you can pour it in. You might need to squeeze the tube a little bit.
Quick.
There we go.
Oh no, don't squeeze it, let go. Hold on, I'll
And then
nice.
you use this to clap it on. And you have enough to make another one. Do you want to make one of the
Same
same one or different one?
Alright, your hands are okay. We'll get them clean.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I've got some glue over here. Hold on. So, just make it a little less lumpy. There we go. And then which one are you going to pour it into? Do you want to take, yeah, so you can take the beaker and then give it a little squeeze. And then it should go wee. And then use this to spray.
Why it looks like yogurt?
It does kind of look like yogurt, doesn't it? Do you want to ladle some of that in there? You do that. Make it a bit more full.
Yes, please.
So a big scoop, like this. And you go like whack, like that.
Okay.
You do that? Perfect. Looks great. And you can make another one if you want. If you've got more plaster there, you can put it in.
Wow.
You can fill up as many as you can.
We've got one.
I'm gonna put the other one.
Whoa!
I'm gonna put it in
So-
this one.
Yes.
Lovely. And then I will put the Yoda. Fantastic. So I'll put the
These are fun. Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing?
I will leave them at the back
That's
here,
cool.
and they'll dry up before the end of the workshop. Hopefully. It's been very successful so far today. More successful than some school groups.